A group of Hollywood residents is determined to stop a developer from building on public land.
And tonight, one of them says the back and forth has gotten ugly with someone showing up at her home. CBS 4's Karli Barnett is live in Hollywood with the story. Karli?
Well, Lauren, Elliott, we are in front of the Hollywood Cultural and Community Center, and with city approval, this site could be transformed into a condo building and a park with a new community center. Now, the city says this could help their tax base, but several residents have been vocally opposed to this, saying they don't want it, at least not here.
Who would take my sign?
Signs stolen out of yards this weekend that were in opposition to a proposed condo development in Hollywood. It's a project Teresa Fortnash says she and others are not in favor of. The site would be at 1301 South Ocean Drive, the location of the current community center, which would be redone.
A brand new oceanfront community center, along with a new public park, a sidewalk extension, additional public parking, and to fund all of that, a private condominium.
Raylan Story, the City of Hollywood's Director of Marketing and Economic Development, says the 30-story, 190-unit building would generate upfront about $35 million in revenue for the city and would be under a 99-year lease.
Really will make a difference to our tax base overall and allow us to provide services that residents want.
The land was deeded to the city and can be developed, Story says, if it serves a public purpose.
There is no impact to the dune or to the sandy beach area at all. The building is across Surf Road, so there's no construction that would be east of Surf Road.
But numerous Hollywood citizens say no.
There's a petition out there for the same issue. Over 4,000 people have signed it. At the last commission meeting, 24 or 25 people, including me, got up and spoke in opposition to it. No one spoke in favor of it.
Teresa says they're not opposed to development, just not on this particular piece of land.
They built it downtown. It would be fabulous. And downtown's already got all these beautiful, tall, fabulous buildings. That area of the beach is quiet. It's peaceful.
Shovels are not in the ground yet, but Story says the hope is to get the final plan before city commissioners by the end of the year. It would require 5/7 vote of the commission or a supermajority, or it could be taken up for a referendum, something Teresa hopes to see.
We support City Hall. We love a lot of what's happening in Hollywood right now. We just want them to hear the voices of the people.
Now, as far as who took those signs, as you saw in that surveillance video, they don't know that yet. But Fortnash says those have since already been replaced. They raised $1,000 to do so. Now, coming up on Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. at Arts Park in Hollywood, they are going to have an open forum with commissioners where residents can address concerns and bring up questions. And Fortnash says they certainly will be bringing this up there. Live in Hollywood, Karli Barnett, CBS 4 News Tonight.
Karli, thank you.